March is Women's History Month, so we want to highlight women in our community. We have personal safety expert Rachel Mahloch with us this morning. She's got 3 decades of experience, and today Rachel's going to talk about how we can better protect ourselves as women. Rachel, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Erica.
So proud of you and all the work you're doing with battle women in our community, because we know there's such a need. So before we dive into that, can you talk a little about how you teach the difference between self-protection and self-defense?
Right. So women come to me because they feel vulnerable. And self-defense tends to be reactive, not inclusive, and it doesn't express and meet the needs of women, right? And so through my training, I discovered that self-protection is really what we're looking for.
Yeah.
We're looking to accomplish a proactive and preventative behavior, right? And build good habits. And we want to be inclusive and we want to be holistic.
Yeah.
So.
No, and I love your approach, because you're kind of like, let's be aware, let's look at our surroundings, let's do all these things before we have to get to maybe that interaction. Maybe we can avoid it. And that's what I love about like how you stack up, you call it your safety toolkit. So share with everyone what we need in our toolkit.
Right. I like to call it my travel light tools. And it includes awareness, because threat recognition is really critical. You want to manage that, the narrative of the movie, and avoid the thing altogether, right?
Yeah.
So if we can recognize a threat, develop our awareness, that's the most important piece of it. And then breathing, so we stay calm and collected and make the appropriate decisions in the moment. Communication and setting boundaries, right? Because when we think about defense and personal safety, it transcends stranger danger. It's home, work, and school. So then defense skills are also part of it, but not, you don't need all the tools, you just need some, right? And then emotional content, super important, because if you're in the flight or fight mode or freeze, which happens to a lot of us, right? You know, you need to learn how to manage that emotional content.
And this is something, of course, you're teaching locally. You've got a few different classes that you are offering, one coming up in April, and then reoccurring, you have one in Boulder. So can you share with us how we can come out and take one of your classes and learn a little bit more? Because, of course, you're talking about kind of the awareness factor, but also you're going to teach us the physical, too.
Hitting stuff feels good. So April 7th in Boulder is a introductory workshop, and I encourage everyone to try to make one of those workshops. April 7th in Boulder, and I have a Monday group class that meets at 6 o'clock, also in Boulder.
Okay, fantastic. And battlewoman.com, where we can get more information. Maybe someone already is, you know, has some martial arts training and they want to get on your team. You do that as well. It's really expansive. So Rachel, I can't thank you enough for joining me today. So appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Erica.